Hello, I'm Jin, and welcome to my channel where I introduce the real Korea to the world. Today, we're diving into something fun and surprising: 101 things about Korea that shock foreigners. In this video, I'll be sharing the prologue, along with part 1 and part 2, that's 10 unique things that foreigners often find unbelievable about life in Korea. If you've ever wondered what makes Korea so different, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Prologue. Wait, is Korea really like this? It all started as a joke. Hey, did you know foreigners are often shocked by things in Korea? Really? Like what? Walking alone at night without fear of danger? Okay, that is surprising. That one comment sparked the idea. As I spent more time with foreign friends, I kept hearing unexpected questions. Is it true you can lose your wallet and get it back? Is it safe for a woman to ride the subway alone at night? Are taxi fares really that cheap? You have Wi-Fi in the subway? Each time, I found myself proudly saying, that's just Korea. This video explores 101 things that Koreans find totally normal but that completely surprise foreigners. It's not a report or a thesis. It's a mix of facts, feelings, and first-hand experiences. Because the real Korea isn't just in statistics, it's in the expressions, the alleyway sense, and the way people treat each other. As you see, you might think, oh, I always took this for granted. Or, wow, no wonder foreigners fall in love with Korea. Whether you're nodding along or genuinely surprised, that's okay. If you enjoy watching it, I've succeeded. Now, let's dive into the 101 things that surprise foreigners about Korea. Part 1: A country where nights feel safe. 1. Walking alone at midnight? Totally normal. After a late night drink with a foreign friend, we were walking down a quiet alley past midnight. Suddenly, my friend grabbed my arm and exclaimed, "Hey, what are you doing? It's dangerous to walk alone." In Korea, walking alone at night isn't unusual. In fact, many people do it. Convenience stores shine brighter than streetlights, 24-hour eateries have lines, and subway stations are bustling even late at night. Here, the night doesn't mean the world stops. That's just Korea. 2. Drunk people sleeping on the street? No big deal. One of the most surprising sights for foreigners is seeing people sleeping on the streets. They're not robbed or hurt, they're just drunk. Sometimes, they're even wearing a necktie as a headband. What's astonishing is that no one bothers them. Their wallets, phones, and watches remain untouched. Police might wake them up, or a convenience store clerk might bring them water. To foreigners, it's shocking. You mean nothing happens to them? 3. More CCTV than police officers. The phrase "someone is watching" usually sounds creepy, but in Korea, it's reassuring. CCTV cameras are everywhere: bus stops, alleys, playgrounds, even under restaurant signs. Even without police presence, everything is being recorded. Thieves? They'd have to avoid countless cameras, which is nearly impossible. In other countries, if something gets stolen, people might say, "You should have been more careful." In Korea, it's common to review CCTV footage to catch the culprit. 4. Losing your wallet? It might come back. I once left my wallet at a convenience store. 3 hours later, I returned, and the clerk handed it back with a smile. Everything was intact: cash, cards, even receipts. In other countries, you might cancel your cards immediately. But in Korea, lost items are often reported and returned. While it's not guaranteed, the mere possibility is remarkable. 5. A gun-free society means peaceful nights. Guns are virtually non-existent in Korea. Even police officers carry batons instead of firearms. When watching movies with gun scenes, I often think, that would never happen here. The absence of gunshots at night brings a sense of peace. While news in other countries might report nightly shootings or robberies, Korean news often highlights stories like cat rescued. In Korea, nights are more about late-night snacks and strolls. Part 2: Living in a digital kingdom. 6. Wi-Fi in the subway? Of course. In Korea, you don't search for Wi-Fi, you notice when it's missing. Cafes, buses, parks, even mountain pavilions have it. A foreign friend once asked, "Does YouTube work in subway tunnels?" Yep, even in 4K. Seoul's subway Wi-Fi coverage is top-notch, and other cities like Busan and Daegu are similar. Most connections are free or easily accessible through telecom providers. In contrast, major cities like New York, London, and Paris often have no signal in tunnels. Foreigners in Korea often ride the subway glued to their phones, amazed. This country, the internet is alive. 7. Real name verification. A bit annoying, but impressive. Why do I need phone verification just to leave a comment? Foreign friends are puzzled. In Korea, whether commenting on news articles or signing up for shopping sites, identity verification is standard. At first, it felt cumbersome. But over time, online spaces became more civil. While anonymous forums abroad can be rife with hate speech and fake news, Korea's system holds people accountable. It's not perfect, but it fosters trust and order. 8. Mobile payments are the norm. There was a time when credit cards felt futuristic. Now, just tap your phone. Samsung Pay, Apple Pay, Kakao Pay, Naver Pay. No need to pull out a card, just a quick phone tap. Buses, subways, convenience stores, salons, taxis, hospitals, vending machines all accept it. In many countries, cash is still king. Germany prefers cash, and some places in the US still use checks. In Korea, fewer people carry wallets. A foreign friend once said, "You look like someone from the future." No, this is just Korea. 9. Booking doctor's appointments and getting results via phone. Feeling under the weather? Use an app to book a doctor's appointment. After the visit, pay through the app. Test results? They'll be sent via text the next day. Apps like DDOK Doc, GoDoc, and hospital-specific apps streamline everything from appointments to prescriptions. In other countries, the process can be tedious: phone bookings, long waits, and delayed results. In Korea, even when you're sick, the process is efficient. Only those who've experienced it truly understand. 10. Haven't visited a bank in over a year. Opening an account, getting a card, applying for loans, setting up transfers. I've done it all on my phone. I haven't stepped into a bank in over a year, and I don't plan to. Korea's mobile banking apps encompass the entire bank, from account creation to credit score checks, easy transfers, and even international remittances. In other countries, bank visits are still common. In the US, people mail checks. In Europe, you often need to queue with an ID. A foreign friend once asked, "Did you have a falling out with your bank?" No, the app just does everything so well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed discovering the surprising sides of Korea, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss the rest of the 101 things coming soon. See you in the next video, and remember, in Korea, even midnight feels safe.